We're back. We've just finished the disappointing, deflating Capcom showcase, and yeah, so we're going to cover something which generally is new, the Intellivision Amico, because Capcom showed us nothing new, which is ridiculous for the studio. All they could have at least excited us with some name drops of coming soon, even if it's 2023, because companies do that now. So yes, thank you very much for tuning and watching. I am Ali, and he is Andy. Amico is the new console from Intellivision, and Intellivision is the console that had like two phones. I never had one, I never seen one. I think it was more popular in America than here because we were more into microcomputers than this during that generation. And then we just hit the cartridge scene quick. This here is their E3 2021 presentation. This was meant about like 2 years ago, a year ago. COVID hit it with a lot of delays. It was meant about March this year. It got delayed again to October odd. This seems like a passion project from what I've seen on it. I did say I was going to get one when I seen Earthworm Jim 4 or the new Earthworm Jim come into it, but do you know what? This and Playdate, I'm not getting Intellivision. I'm more likely to get a Playdate, but Playdate depends on Nintendo's conference tomorrow, as I said at the start. If they do not show a Nintendo Pro, then I'm like, cool, I'll get a Playdate this year. I'll slap a pre-order.
Okay.
Because I really did enjoy the Playdates thing. So
yeah, it was cool. But yeah, let's get this Intellivision Amico thing. Watch. I'm curious to see what it is.
Cool. I'm going to guess it's going to show us everything.
Yes.
Tommy.
Game.
Tommy.
Yeah. Did not tell me to press play. Thank you.
We have seen some incredible things. What, he's rocking out? Guitar Hero? Did he create Guitar Hero?
Yeah, he worked on these games.
Cool spot. Oh, so he's got a big pedigree. Every video I've seen with him, I'm like, who is this guy? Guinness World Record for the most video games.
Look at me! I'm Tommy Tallarico!
Okay, he's worked on the most video games.
Console?
Well, no wonder he called it after himself.
He's like Soldier Boy, but he's actually made a console.
No, he's better than Soldier Boy. He's actually got stuff to do with video games. These controllers look chunky.
Kids' toys.
This is true.
I did like that back in the day.
Yeah, I wouldn't now. Not necessarily.
I mean,
good teraflops and gigawatts. I like that he's been honest there.
yeah.
This looks like it's from the era of when they were considered kids' toys. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's the Wii. He's made the Wii. He's made the Wii.
do you know it look the revamps look nice for these games?
Yeah,
I think. Like, but I don't have nostalgia for these games.
Yeah. 600 years! Oh my god.
Well, combined.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I think the control looks better from the back. Like, that's how they keep showing it like this. It looks terrible from the front.
Two wireless Bluetooth controllers, color touchscreen, and you can download an app to control it on your phone.
Yeah, that's cool. So
I like that.
Buy anymore.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Oh, Nemo!
Lexi would like this game.
Oh, eat it, eat it. Oh, I didn't eat it. I mean, these games look like
kids games.
Educational games.
They do, yeah. Maybe that's the market they're going for. These look like games you used to get on. These looks like games you used to get on. You know when your dad bought a PC. Well, maybe you didn't. Your dad would buy a PC when you're younger,
and it would come with. There a second, I don't know.
So basically, when you're younger, your dad would buy a PC and it would have like a book of like software with it, and it would be these DVDs of stuff you would never normally buy, and it was like Arthur's Playroom and stuff like that. That's what these look like.
Yeah.
Or like when you got to go on the computer at school and it was game time. See, this would confuse Lexi because she's trying to get used to the DualSense and touchscreens, so...
It's a graphing calculator, is what that thing is.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, realistically, if you buy this,
you're the only person to get
it. Your friend's not going to buy it.
It's a cool idea. It's a cool idea. Like, if this did kick off and, like, say you had one, I could come with my controller and it would plug in and it would
That one looks way cooler, like, than the white one. Black and red on that looks fucking well better.
Oh, yeah, black does look cool. Oh, the purple. I like the purple.
Oh, there's a purple one. Why the fuck are you showing this shitty white one? Wait, what was that?
So basically your golden ticket's like your Microsoft points that you can buy in the store, and it says when you buy them you can just touch them on your thing like NFC chip. It will recognise. So you basically top up your card or buy a card and go doop, and it will put it straight onto your system, which is cool. Maybe that means there's no like entering your payment details.
Oh, physical media.
Physical media. There's a collectible element.
I was like, I'm in.
So, no, I'm already on Everkid.
No loot boxes.
Do you know that Fox game looks alright?
That game, that looks nice. Yeah, I like the look at that. Nothing else that I've seen here has been like, oh, I want to play that.
I can download every one of these or similar on my phone right now.
Yeah, there's a Bomberman clone there.
Yeah.
This fish
We're
game
back
is
to
terrible.
Nemo.
Oh, what's that?
Achievement system, Andy, you said? Oh, high scores for the country.
Yeah.
You can print out and frame it. That would be cool, though. Like, if you could become...
Oh, okay. Physical game's 20 quid.
And digital cool. tenner. That's what it should be. Digital should be cheaper. I've always said this.
Yep. So maybe the games will all be at least fun.
Hold on.
Right? So like
they all have...
Shh.
That's quite cool, the remaster there, but I'm sure he just said that all of them have to be exclusive.
I think most of these are exclusive.
No, I think he said for people working with our system, the game has to be exclusive. It has to have some sort of couch co-op or multiplayer on it.
Right.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Care Bears.
Care Bears? Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Finnegan
Fox.
I would play that.
Wow, yeah, I would play that.
I'm not a shmup guy. Is no way.
Okay, it's not
looks,
Echo.
It looks like Echo.
Echo. It's Echo.
It's because Sega own the license, obviously, and they've killed it after the Dreamcast.
I mean, that's the Bomberman ripoff.
So, the Fox football looks like actual soccer. Pool, I've got it on my phone. Do you know what? That Echo game, that looked fucking good.
I'm fucking in.
Oh, this looks like Jackbox games.
Yeah, this type of stuff works good on
Look, he's got a red one at the back as well. Look behind him, red, purple, black, gold and white.
Black and red, yeah. Why did they show the shitty white one?
Harlem Globetrotters. Yes, she did.
It's no longer exclusive, it's coming to everyone else.
What?
Ali's doing this right now.
Yeah. I want to see Earthworm Jim.
I don't think you're going to see it.
They've showed it before.
Yeah, but if there's nothing new to show, don't show it.
I love how I love how he's positioned himself. He's like, we're not trying to take it over. We're going to be supplementary.
Yeah.
At least he's aware of what it's going to be like. Okay, so we're at the end of that there. That was how to do a conference.
Yeah, that's fine. 10 minutes, like, in and out, tells the new information that you've got, showcase your console. Great, cool, absolutely fine.
I liked how he wasn't trying to be like, oh, this will do this, this will do this. He was honest. He was like, we're going to be supplementary to your existing consoles. We're not trying to show you the best graphics. We're not trying to show you...
So the only issue that I see with this thing, right, is the price. Right?
How much is it?
They didn't mention it there. So I went and looked it up. It's $249.99. Yeah, which is a lot. It comes with 6 premium games included. Obviously, you won't get to choose what games it is. It will just be like, these are the 6 games. I don't think it says what they are, but...
Right, so let's have a wee look at Intellivision.
Like, it's different, right? It's different. It is
250.
New is always better, Ali.
Yeah, where did I get the red one?
You can't buy a PlayStation 5 for £250. Yeah. It seems to only be the white one that's on sale right now. It comes out in October. The issue I see with this is for £250, you could either buy this or you could buy an Xbox Series X. And for your kids, they're gonna want the console that can play Fortnite, especially the latest version of Fortnite.
You're right, but there's an age of kids, mine, that are slightly too young to fully play Fortnite, that want to play video games, that can't control in the third-person action space, that this could appeal to. I'm not saying I'm going to buy one, but I could see that being a market for it. You know, Cookie Monster especially, Care Bears. None of these games look like it needed twin analog sticks. This is something that I could hand to Tasha and she could play. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It generally looks like it's been marketed though like a toy, like the consoles used to in the 90s. Remember, and that's why.
Yeah,
like,
your audio dropped again. I don't know what you're saying.
So my parents still even think that gaming is a toy, like a PS5. Oh, he's still playing with these toys, but they're no longer toys. Whereas this seems to be a throwback to the 90s when they were practically toys. You know, before the industry kicked off.
Yeah, like he's trying to get the people reminiscent of the Wii, is what he's trying to do with all of the marketing stuff there, the images and that, and that's why they're showing it as white.
Yeah,
that's why they're showing it as white, because people remember the white controller in their hand from playing the Wii, and I understand that, but I think the white one looks like absolute shit from
it does,
design perspective.
But so we're not the market for this. We're not the market.
Well, I'm not really the market. You're kind of more the market with like the age of your kids. because they could probably get into this like
Yeah.
Bethany's not.
No, she's beyond. She's well beyond the game, and she's in Overwatch, Fortnite, all these things. Whereas for me, or Danganronpa Rope or whatever keeps popping up on my 42 YouTube channel.
Goat Simulator, she's playing right now. Goat Simulator.
But you know what I mean. Like Lexi, she wants to play, but she holds forward, and unless Dad helps her out with the looking stick, she can't function with it. You know, she works in a 2D plane just now, and it's obviously just her age. She's very interested in video games. She wants to play because she sees Dad now and then playing them. So this sort of thing, I reckon I could hand to her and she would have it figured out.
Yeah.
Has it got a space under my TV though? No, I don't think it does. I want that Echo the Dolphin that's not Echo the Dolphin game though. That looked awesome.
That Fox game looked good. Like what was it called?
It did. Phineas Fox, and then we've got Earthworm Jim. So that's 3 games.
And there's a game where it looks like there's no violence. No violence. So there in this game, in these games, there are family-friendly content. The games are appropriate for everyone. There's no bad language, no graphic content, and no blood or inappropriate content. So that's like 3 thumbs down for me.
Yeah, no, for you, yeah, it's a personal thing. But for me, somebody that's got like a 3-year-old, and well, he's 10 months, but like Leo can't play it. But I mean, like in a year's time, when Lex is like 4, she's not going to be wanting this. She's going to be like, Dad, give me a PlayStation. That's what she's going to be doing.
Yeah.
She's going to be able, like, because then her brain will start processing, oh, that's how I move and look. Just now she's just going, I can move all the directions, but I ain't getting that I need to, you know, it's not syncing. But being honest with Lexi, if I control the right analog to help her look, she can play through bits of Ratchet and Clank. She knows how to swipe, she knows how to jump, she can hover. So, is this worth £250? Maybe, not to me. If this was £99,
yeah,
I think I would probably be pre-ordering this if they said it's £99. I think it's maybe cool for people that are wary, because there are a lot of people out there that are wary of giving card details to like Xbox, PlayStation. This looks like you can only do it by buying one of the cards or topping up a card and scanning it, which is safe. You know, that's a safe way of doing it. Inconvenient if you are in the middle of the night and you're like, I want to buy a game for my console, and you can't because you don't have a top-up card. I don't know, because never went in it.
Physical media work.
I reckon it's going to be like cards, SD cards around the back or something.
Yeah, like it doesn't look like it has any like slots on it anywhere. So
no, it will probably be around the back, like a kind of SD card or something shape. That's what I can imagine for physical media. I mean, why not keep it cheap? Yeah. I mean, like, it's set. Do you know the other cool thing for kids as well? It's set prices. Yeah. So they said what, £9.99 for every game digital and £20 physical. That's brilliant, and that's what I wish everyone would do, because you should be charging more for physical because it's physical when there's printing costs and manufacturing, distribution, whereas a digital game, there's nothing. It's just between you and the game publisher. Do you know what I mean? Like, here's your cut, here's our cut. So I think they've got pricing right for it.
Yeah, from the concept art of this thing, it does look as if it does have some sort of cartridge slot in the back of it, along with the HDMI power cable and that, so, and a couple of USB ports. So yeah, cool. The controls are wirelessly charging as well, which I like that. Like, I would think it would be awesome if I could just plug my Series X controller, like set my Series X controller on top of my console and it would just charge.
I actually said this tonight, Andy, because Tasha's got a fan on upstairs because it's really warm today, and we had to like move a cable, and she's got like her dual charging dock, and I said, wouldn't it be cool if somebody had like a bedside cabinet and the entire top of it was wireless charging, so you could just set all your gadgets at night and go to sleep and they would all charge. You know, your tablet would charge, your phone would charge. You could even do your PlayStation controllers, if they had that ability built in, just set them on the top of your desktop your bedside cabinet. Andy's writing down this idea. How do I get away?
I'm not writing it down. Like, your audio keeps cutting out, so I have no idea what you're saying. But hopefully, it's coming through to the stream.
Yeah, I'll just check that then.
I mean, we're nearly done here. You might as well just finish up. Will I buy this for £250? That's the main question. Absolutely not. I think that's too dear. I think you're spot on with the price point though. £99, great price point, but like the technology in this and the number that they're going to be able to buy of it to keep the price down is not going to be high enough. but if you sold it at that price, you'd sell probably twice as many, so you're going to lose money. So I can see why they're selling it at that price, like kind of premium price. But when you can buy a Series S for the same price, like, and it's got free games on it, like Halo Infinite and Fortnite, you're not going to buy this game, this thing where you have to pay £10 a game. There's just no way.
No, because you could load this up for you. You could load a Series S up.
Game Pass.
I don't know why audio's not coming through to you, because it's coming through to the feed. Okay, it's coming through to the feed.
I hear it now.
So basically,
it's probably Discord, but I can hear it right.
So basically, like, you could load up a Series S, load on Halo, load on Fortnite, and it would be full, but your kid would have the two big games this Christmas.
Yep, and then you would get a if you've never had it before, you would get a trial of Game Pass for £1 for 3 months, and then after that you would pay £10 a month, and which is what you'd probably pay here for. You pay that for one game, and in Game Pass you're getting what 100+ games, which have many kid games, many like family friendly games, plus all the adult games that you would ever want. Yeah, sorry, you can't buy this. Like, no one should buy this. People should just buy a Series S and Game Pass.
So Andy, I'll let you wrap up this one just in case my audio does cut out on stream.
Yeah, I think that if they could rethink this just a little bit and manage to get the price point down, there's a market for this, but I think the price is way too high. They're looking back at the Wii. This is very, very obviously inspired by the Wii, and they're like, people used to come together and they played together, and they got Gran involved and Grandpa, and like everyone played together. It was so much fun. Like, let's try and redo that. Yes, but the main reason that people did that is because it was fucking cheap. The Wii was cheap as fuck. It was like, how much was the Wii? 200 quid?
I think it was about 200.
200 quid. But the Wii had graphic processing power like that could do 3D stuff. This doesn't seem to have that. Plus, the Wii was a Nintendo product. Got to remember that. And they're talking about like having like a seal of quality and stuff. Like Nintendo seal of quality for Nintendo's official first-party games, which were your big games that everyone played. Everyone played Wii Sports, Nintendo fucking game. Everyone played the Mario Kart, Nintendo game. Like, those were the two big games on that system, and like a lot of people only had those two games and nothing else, and that's all they played and that's all they needed for it. They didn't manage to sell another game. So
there are some nursing homes to this day that still have Wii Sports loaded up.
Yep, 100%. And like, I've played the games, like, say within the last year, still good fun. Like, both of them, Mario Kart, Wii, still a great game. Wii Sports, tennis specifically, I was the one I always liked. Still a great fun game, and like still plays absolutely fine. It doesn't look very good now, like on a HDTV, but it still plays fine and it's good fun. So yeah, they're not. And this console looks underpowered even compared to an original Wii. So do you know what to do? If you remember the Wii, if this get you reminiscent of the Wii, then buy a Wii. Go buy a Wii and buy a copy of. Don't even buy Mario Kart, because buy Wii Sports and 2 controllers. That's all you need, and it's going to cost you a lot less than what this is going to cost you. Like,
or go to your loft, because most people
go
have
to your loft.
these.
You've probably got your old console in your loft. Maybe it reminds you of that. Otherwise for this price point, Series S is where it's at. Like for a new console coming out this year, or available this year. I just don't see the market with that at that price point. Like at £100, 100%. Like, this is a must buy because it looks fun. Yep. But just at that price point, you can have more fun with an Xbox Series S, which is a shame for this console, because you can't put this on on a shelf next to a Series S and realistically expect people to buy it at the same fucking price. There's no way.
No, I think you're right there. If this ever does take a sale and goes to £99, I think I'm sold on it. Definitely.
Even £150, like, I could kind of come and go with that. Like, £100 is like, yes, fucking buy it. £150 is like, okay. Like, Playdate money, 150.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of where I'd see this. Not 250. 250 is too much.
It does look cool though. That Echo the Dolphin game I want to play. It's just a shame that it's going to be exclusive here, but that looked great.
But it's not an official Echo game. So
It's
okay.
Echo and all but the name, Andy. You can see it from the way
Yeah,
that
it looks
played.
exactly like
It's got
Echo,
the
doesn't it?
sonar. It's got, you know, everything was there. They had a killer whale, and like that's definitely Echo the Dolphin, and everything bar the name, because Sega still clearly own the name. So yeah, like fine. A bit too expensive.
Yeah.
Anyway, wrap us up, Andy.
But yes, that'll do it for our coverage of the Intellivision Amico. What did you think of the Amico? Are you interested in buying it? Do you think it's fairly priced, or do you think that it's overpriced like we do?
Objection.
The games, I think the games are probably fairly priced, to be honest.
Yes.
Like £10 a game for
Really
every
fair.
game. So standard. I like that. Like obviously on consoles you get like a range where you get like some games are like £3 and some games are £70. But having all the games the same price, I quite like that, because it just gives you like, oh, I want to buy a game. Like, right, how much is it going to be? Oh, it's £60. Oh, how much is the next game? Oh, it's £2.99. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this is better because it's just standardised. But and also physical games all having the same price, £20. I like that, and the fact that the digital games are cheaper than the physical games. 100% on board with that. That's good. They should be £10 cheaper at all times on all platforms, and they're not for some reason. They're the same price, or in some cases dearer. But yeah, I like all of that. That's cool. I'd be interested to see what the box arts look like, but it's not going to be something that I'm going to buy. But yeah, let us know in the comments what you thought of the Intellivision Amico, and then join us tomorrow for further E3 coverage, including Nintendo and Bandai Namco later on.
Bye.
Bye bye, folks.